Did me stopping cancel the transport?
No,
Okay, good.
I cancelled the transport.
Thank you.
Because
That's most considerate of you.
You wanted me to save the game.
I can't. I'm not the host. Actually, I can.
You wanted me to save the game, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
cancelled
cool.
the transport.
Back to town and kill the traitors, especially the princess.
You still got time for a game of cards, and Idris is playing dice on the way back.
Yeah, you know.
We're playing with dice or cards. Doesn't matter. Most board games use both.
Oh, you're not playing with each other. You're each playing little one-player games.
Are we going to get cutscened on arrival? It was like the nothing village of ambushness.
It was Acorn.
It was. It was rubbish.
Aircon just sounds horrible.
Yeah.
It sounds like not a plant, but like an ear horn made of corn that you'd shove in your ear and scratch your ear up really horrible with the husk of the corn that you were using as a horn to try and amplify it. It's just disaster.
You put far more thought into that than I did. I'll admit mine was grosser, but you know.
Well, there's a Japanese story, but yeah. I can't remember all the details.
What's
Hey.
all this?
Oh, good, we're going to be arrested.
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd
Yeah.
prefer to find Karen first.
Let's go to the council and fuck up
I
this
have to check
European
on
Union
someone.
shit they've been
I'll
doing.
catch you later.
Yeah,
Bye,
maybe
Kurt.
he's the one who set us up. I doubt it, but
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
he's not checking on a friend. He's checking on a suspect. So all
Anyone
these
would-
guys aren't hostile
If anyone's
to us.
interested, by the way, and you want to look to the southwest, it is a full moon tonight. In the UK.
Yeah, it was full moon about 11 o'clock in the
We were
morning.
talking about in-game.
So yeah, I've got the full moon on my birthday, a royal proclamation, curry.
Shit going on.
Yeah.
Find Harmon Summer.
So we can walk back across this bridge a bit. Oh great, we've been cutscened again.
I took like 2 steps
You've been
forward.
drafted?
Don't be ridiculous. I enlisted.
Who
Gets
are
me the
you?
rank I deserve, finally.
We rescued him
Captain?
from the
We did.
outpost the
Even
Soraks
higher than
attacked
barrel
really
stone.
early.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I'd rather forget that
Controversial.
time fighting Soraks in that hellhole Carolyn.
This is a little cameo to make
His
us go,
war
oh
ready
yeah,
vessel.
I remember him.
No, Galavan's armies are honest foes. Flesh, blood, and steel.
Wow,
Can't
he
disagree.
sounds
Why?
depressed.
To the bitter end, brother.
To the bitter end.
Why is their sigil a unicorn? I'm so confused right now.
They're Scottish.
Oh mate, I started recording Game Deck. Haven't uploaded it yet. There's some a unicorn, is all I can say. In one of the
Okay.
games, the hacker is disguised as a unicorn, and you know he's a hacker because there's no unicorns in that game. He's using the skin from another game,
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Headland Shore
and he's a
spell.
troll as well.
What a
He's
surprise.
a really bad troll.
I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Was he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Didn't think to
So
tell us
the
he has
only
eyes.
two
What
factions
triggered
who didn't
this?
support the
You should
evil
really get
European
to the
Union
council.
bullshit in this
They'll
game
tell you
are the
everything.
traitors who fucked off. How biased is this? It's like Liz Truss is running the place or something. No, Guy Verhofstadt. Yeah, they'd make him the fucking hero and be like, look at me, I'm the hero, I'm going to
Wow.
beat you for your evil people. I mean, he is
Let's
basically
go
a guy
real
in
quick.
Gisborne. And the map is marginally less recognisable with all these ramshackle fortifications and weapon racks. But it's still quite recognisable.
Yeah.
But the pathfinding is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the antiquarians before they leave and go,
Like how
"Oi,
we're all running
we
around the main
rescued
track."
your ghost, except we didn't because the party were stupid and killed it instead, so we didn't rescue your ghost, so you're not going to be grateful and help us and tell us the truth now." Maybe they leave them because they don't have any confidence. They're like, "Look, we didn't expect ambushes and stuff," and yeah, it's just like, "No, we can't even talk to you."
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something.
I've got a whole
so
backpack full of
biased, it's
poison.
like the
It
council.
wasn't me.
Zek accused the council of favoritism toward the Principality.
Yeah, well, the Principality
For
needs
keeping
to
the
be...
crown in Caer Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course.
Yeah, I know.
Yet
audio
soon
version.
after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friend.
Meet our elf, everybody. He likes
Diplomacy
schooling
is
everybody
dead.
even when they don't care.
So the Legacy
or
Council
they
was a
already
sham
know.
all along.
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
No, it wasn't. I saw them.
And it failed.
I saw them at work.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for
Would
the
this be
princess
that
to
battle the factions
intervene.
are supposed to join us in? They never do.
How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Soraks and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully. Halman's summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance Embassy.
These characters are being
No,
incredibly
His
stupid.
family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's
They can change shape
We
to
need
look
to go
like
there.
someone else.
I might need you
Could
when
be
you're
two
done with this
different
errand.
Halman Summers, but it doesn't need to be just one imposter, you know. Lord Karen is just standing here doing nothing again, just like a member of the council would. They got a track record, okay. Now, people are herring off in that direction for some reason.
That's where the little bright glowy thing on the old map is.
We're going to search Halman's house.
You'd imagine we'd alert the authorities to what we're doing, so that nobody goes, "Oi, what are you doing?" But maybe Lord Karen will do that for us. That's the only way we can really justify it, because this is kind of bonkers, really. At this point, I'm obviously not following the story as closely as I could,
I gave
but
up
it
on
still
this
feels a
story
bit nonsensical.
Is that
at
it?
times.
Nothing to say that this is Harman's Summer's residence.
Oh, not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Maybe Lord
Let's
Karen
go
set us
around.
up.
Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think?
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Bloody hell.
All of us playing our characters well.
They're all preparing for war. No one's.
I'm looking for a window. Rage just wants to kill stuff, and the Paladin's like, shouldn't we get a warrant?
Area tr- This is just cutscenes of the game.
There's Caer Kiflin
We've had
Mark
one
II.
fight and numerous cutscenes. Take a couple of steps, another cutscene.
They're channeling their inner Final Fantasy.
They're channeling their inner bad writing.
Well,
Alright, I better get near the middle here in case it all kicks off. And there's a door we cannot open, so we obviously have to go up the only stairs. We can't even
That room.
interact with the
Yep.
bookcases.
that room looks.
All the
Okay,
chests. All these
Ominous.
chests. I'd better move. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, fine.
I'm
This
hidden.
place is insane.
Oh, look.
Truly, a den of madness.
All the people he's killed and impersonated.
Einar protect us
Really
all.
badly
In
pixelated.
the middle of Caer Kiflin. How could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
Come on, get
This
attacked from behind. Let the
ends
assassins come in.
now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Maybe the gems are inside a person or something. Okay, this looks like some kind of evil cultist hideout. There's a table, there's a giant statue. Okay, another cutscene.
I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Soraks.
Nope, replaced
For
by them.
years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
How nice of you to
Gems.
document their evil
Look at
deeds
this. A map of the Badlands.
for us and
What
leave
are
them
these
here.
places?
Everywhere we've been. And some other places.
The
It's almost
gems.
like they were trying to get us to kill,
All 8 of them.
sending us
And
to
this?
progressively more dangerous places.
Oh, what a roll.
Nice!
Probably
Smashed
the
it.
location of the rift. It's in the Erelai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here. Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects. We must take this to the authorities.
What are we marked
There'll be a
as?
civil
At
war if we
this
do.
point, we
People will
probably
kill
are
their
the
neighbors.
War is
Yeah.
coming, whatever we do.
And we're probably going to get the crown back before we leave town. Or maybe the fight will be inside the crown.
Alright, back to the council house.
Nothing else in here to interact with, like that 200 axe on the table. The alt key isn't lighting everything. What is the key? Is there another key that lights things
Yes,
up? I can't
alt.
remember.
It is
Oh, it
old,
is.
and there is nothing in here.
How dull.
Yeah, you get out of my
Wow,
space.
3 of us clicked on the exact same square.
That's how badly, that's how eager we were to get out of this place.
Yeah, the place with no windows.
Yeah. And a door we couldn't interact with. But if Lord Karen knew about this house in town and nobody else knew about it, so him knowing about it should make us suspicious of him. Apart from the fact that he told us about it and it did seem legit when we went there. Still sus.
Yeah.
Still very, very sus.
Yeah, can we at least kill the princess now because she's a fucking Soraks spy? Or maybe she's just so dumb and unimaginative that she's just been really stupid all the way along and she's just been a false lead. I suppose we better go back to Karen Face and go look what we found because no one else seems to be taking any sort of responsibility at the moment.
Pretty much. I mean, we're the most senior people.
I mean, he is the one who inducted us into this god-awful organisation in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Very fitting that he's there at the end.
Kind of. It would have been nice if he was the traitor. But that would have been
Who says he isn't?
Who says
complicated.
he's not? Yeah.
Maybe we should kill him just to make sure.
Karen!
This isn't a good time.
Indeed, and we have proof of an imminent Sorak attack.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here.
Nope,
A
there you
list
go.
of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
Just hands it over,
Right.
Where did you find this?
Hammond Summers' mansion.
Yeah.
He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gem. They have a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's massive.
But we were missing
We
3
must convene
gems.
the council. But
Yeah.
this really isn't the best time.
The Galavan situation, I suppose.
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30. That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him
Wait.
Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
I don't believe
So
it.
why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
I don't believe she took
Everything should
command
be
of the
fine.
situation in her
He
life.
resurrects the poison victims. Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though
Yes, we do.
your little book of secrets here might help us with
It's the
that.
Soraks.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers.
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Faesech. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblade is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Look,
Wait a minute,
look at the
where is
list.
this happening?
Look for council
In the
members'
temple of
names.
Einar. You've
See
been
what
in
it
their
says about them.
dispensary.
First off, before you do anything else.
You don't. They died.
You think they stop at that?
More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality. Close to the crown of the Magister?
No.
Oh, good, we get to go in there.
No.
Right?
What are we waiting for?
Come on it.
It's clever
It's
though,
the,
right?
it's the high temple of my order. I've got to get in there and...
You poison
Cleanse
all your
the
own
place.
guys, then you convince the other team to have to res them in their temple so that you can basically gain access to the temple. It's a clever plan.
Because it should have been obvious that the poisoning may have happened
Charge!
after the... It's like they all ate at the same meal, then the others got poisoned later at night. you know.
Marshal,
Greetings, friends.
where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me.
We must
It is rather draining.
dispense with them.
Wait!
What?
Right, everyone.
Yeah, the wizard does it.
You are.
They don't
Look,
even
I
have
got 20
equipment.
strength. Why are you so surprised?
Wait, we're just magically on the other side of the door now? There we go, right. You know that thing I didn't do last time? Gonna do it now. Oh, mate,
And the
they've only
hell
got
did
like
Rage
32
beat me?
hit points each. They don't even have equipment. This is... Ah, Morden Kyre. That's the one to get.
As Ray runs up and just hits the nearest one.
Yeah.
There he is.
Next. It's like a
Yeah,
freight
don't
train
go to
straight
them,
the
let
middle.
them come to us. I've got it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Fall back in there.
Sure.
Sounded like they have a dagger. Okay.
An invisible dagger.
You're still standing.
We can work with this.
Still standing.
Yeah. Have you heard the other version of that?
No.
I'm still tanking.
Oh, he's been countered.
He countered
No,
it.
I have not heard that.
Evil fucker.
Oh, he countered Spirit Guardians, yeah.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
I was going to totally own this encounter and now I just don't. Bugger. Oh well. Something else then. Even if it does
Tremendous.
just draw out some of his counter-attacks.
I want to know why I didn't get the option to counterspell his counterspell.
Good call.
I think it's a reaction.
I'm not entirely sure that's how it works, that's why.
Would have been
Yeah, 'cause it's
dramatic.
That's how it works in 5e. You can counterspell counterspells.
Maybe you can only counter
Can you?
when it's
Oh,
not
they were
your
reactions, You
turn.
can't cancel them.
You can counterspell them.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
He's hiding behind a curtain. Idiot.
Yeah, fireball.
I think you mean Victor.
Right.
That works as well. Actually, looking where Buttercup is, you could totally fireball these two because he'd be on the corner of the circle and Rage will be outside it. Not that I'm advocating for that, of course, because that would be a very high level spell in a situation where these guys don't have a lot of health. It'd be a bit of a
But you
waste.
can still big use lightning damage because I'm actually resistant to that. So it's
Yeah, and I can take no damage from it, so do whatever you want.
He's got a big blue swirly thing going round him, orange stuff,
yeah.
orangey yellowy stuff coming out from the
hang
floor
on,
around him. That's not angry, that's fucking
I
Christmas
can't
tree.
stand in that square because there's a tiny bit of wall in the... You motherfucker.
Oh,
Means I can't line it up properly to hit all of them. God damn it.
that's a bit silly.
Alright, well, this is fucking... Sorry, Rage. Buttercup.
You could use that Misty Step, couldn't you?
No.
I mean, I could, but then I can't cast a big...
Costs a big spell now.
No damage.
Just takes 7. He's like, yep.
If I could have taken a step to the left, I would have got all of them.
They just really wanted to stand in a line, didn't they?
Hey, that was
Yep.
mine.
Makes it a lot easier for Rage to just like go through these guys like a forest.
Yeah. Like that Viva La Dirt League video with a barbarian goes, why don't I just kill all of them right now? And goes and hits each of the monsters once.
A good kill, as they say.
If you can take a step forward, that'd be really handy. Like onto that square next to me, so that I get. Oh no, I don't need sneak attack. He's got bloody no hit points left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they have 2 hit points. Give me sneak attack. Bye, Rage.
Fine. I'm just gonna get quickly wind up this guy.
Alright. It's such a waste. It felt like a really good idea, and now it just doesn't.
What's that?
Casting hold person on the named one. It's like he's going to be dead by his next turn anyway.
Yeah, he's got 30 hit points left.
Absolutely not. Don't waste it.
Everyone's gonna run over there and get in position, and then I'm.
Okay, there's got to be some kind of second wave or something to this encounter, because
If I hit him, he's dead.
It's like, how easy could they make this?
It's almost like they want us to burn resources to, when we get to the end.
Yep.
It's-
Or they want to give us free XP
Sorak
to justify
agents.
a harder encounter
temple.
coming up.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run.
Um,
Follow the light.
Well,
Let's go.
Too old, and he's wearing full plate to do resurrection spells.
Is that the wrong door?
no. They just moved us, so it's weird.
Because, like... Yeah, that is strange. Another cutscene.
There.
Oh no!
It's gone. Here, a secret passage?
In the middle of the temple?
It's not that
How
secret.
did they miss that?
It doesn't matter now. This is ancient. From the first centuries after the cataclysm. No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
Yeah, from the barbarian. Like, what?
Yeah, the barbarian starts giving a history lesson.
Okay, there's a big blue space on the floor. We should all step on it.
Yep, just waiting on you. Okay, I think we're still potentially on time to finish
The
tonight.
city's imperial gate. They're here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
Tries to
no.
get away with the crown.
Protector.
We failed. They got away with it.
They're literally still here.
Not destroy the gate.
There's too many of them.
Too far.
Hey, O'Connor showed up. And flashed at nothing. Good job. Oh, the princess.
Princess Traitor.
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
She's flying. Oh.
Not a Sorak.
Still covered in scales, though. And they've been cutscene killed.
Yep.
Don't
Man.
look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness?
Doesn't quite explain
Thank
why
you
she was
is what
barely
you're
paying
looking
attention,
for.
though.
Up
Thank
now.
you.
They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to
That's
know
one of
where
the
they've
answers
gone.
you should never give in a
There's so many
Rorschach
gates.
test.
That's what she
Is
said.
this an evil god
Where it
coming?
all began.
Well, no one knows exactly where the rift was.
It
In the
was
Air
literally on
near the
that map.
capital of Manacalon.
And
But
someone
it's a
asked if
vast
you're a
area.
god.
You see.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So, we're doomed?
We're under attack. I love that. So
What's
good.
going on?
Sleeper agents everywhere in the city.
Are they so powerful, the Soraks?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman
Really,
Summer's
not for you.
chambers,
You just
magically
barbecued
concealed.
all of them.
Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Erelai. I recognize this tower, or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away, but who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there is a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god.
Could you at least give
There's
us
no
a
time
lift?
to explain. You have to trust me.
There's a chest.
Only you can
No, that's why
stop
she
us
told
now.
us about the gate, because they're going to magically be able
Oh
to teleport.
god, no, it's a
Gate.
save the world quest.
Marshal
How
Sunblaze
more
is
shit
weakened
could
from
it
casting
get?
resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Well, they planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Casenax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The
Who?
Magister.
Oh.
You him?
You're too curious for your own good.
So, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess, especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor.
Is it a magic shop?
Oh, and my blessing.
Serving you is the greatest honor, Your Royal
Oh
Highness.
my god.
Get your tongue out of her ass.
You're definitely the best crowned head around.
Einar will be with us, Your Royal Highness.
You
Fuck,
should
she
rest
turns
and
into a
prepare
dragon
yourselves.
once.
Sleep?
God.
Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you.
Yeah, rest now. I need to
promise.
attune my item.
I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
And don't forget to loot that chest behind her.
Yeah.
Did she
Oh.
just stop time?
Yes.
This is unnatural.
I won't be able to
guess.
sleep now.
Long rest.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
Do I change spells? Are we allowed to go open the chest? Oh, yeah.
Take a long rest.
No path to destination. I think we have to rest here
Yeah, the quest.
before
is
we're allowed to do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's actually worth preparing spells now. It's a shame I've got all these upkeep spells and I can only use one at a time. Nah, I'll stick with what I got. Now a magician should choose wisely.
I think just go in with what you got.
For he is an Ian of magic, and therefore his spells will be impressive, especially if his name is not Ian.
Some call me Tim.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is it good? It's
I don't know, somebody just
Cutscene.
triggered a bloody cutscene whilst I was checking
Leave
stuff out
area.
of the thing.
Please tell me you got to pick those things up.
Nope.
Oh, bugger.
Who moved?
I moved, but then normally that's like the first time that the host doesn't actually trigger anything.
He walked into the portally thing, and I was moving towards it.
Yeah,
That
but I
that may
didn't thought
very
it was
well be a
there.
reload
The
moment.
heart of the Badlands. Almost the epicenter of the cataclysm.
There's nothing left of the old empire.
Okay, what were the good things that
All
we
right,
didn't
people.
get?
We're not here for the view.
Well, I picked up elven
This
boots,
wind,
which were on my
It's not
cursor,
natural.
but I've already got a set
It's
of
a
those.
mana wind. We can't use magic to get across.
So, falling would be a bad idea then.
It doesn't matter. I think we've got enough to win.
Especially as we had a full rest. Alright, so...
We want to jump to later. If there's a save after the fight, jump to load that.
I mean, I can do, but
was it a save when we rested, or like redo the whole load of cutscenes and... While you look at it,
Save.
I'll stop and start again so I have a decent episode length.